Alright, what's up everybody? This is Rob Shack. So today we're doing the next video in my Zhang Fei walkthrough of Dynasty Warriors 6. I'll talk in a second after this ends, but we're on the Battle of Zhong, so let's get it going.
And Wu fell to him at Yilang. As a result, the world came to be divided between only Cao Cao and himself. But the disparity between them was massive, and it was clear to all that Liu Bei was at a significant disadvantage. Even so, Liu Bei never hesitated in leading the core of his army to Hanzhong. The defeat of Cao Cao and the fulfillment of Liu Bei's long-cherished dream of the dawn of a new age would be his offering to the spirit of Guan Yu. Zhang Fei set forth to help his lord realize his design.
So, the final battle is going to be fought right here in these mountains. I figured that we would be marching on Xuchang or someplace like that.
We must not fight where there are people. The townspeople are innocent. To fight there would be wrong.
Gentle as ever. That's why people follow you around, praising your virtues.
Don't speak of me like that! No. Thank you. You have my thanks, Zhang Fei. I find it very difficult. Everyone is looking for a hero. But you know I am nothing more than another person. I owe you everything. Truly, I would not have come this far without a good friend like you.
Oh, stop. I've heard enough. Now, no more talking. It's time for a battle. Then we'll report to Brother Yu's grave.
Alright. Well, yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Help me get to 1,000 subs. I think I already said that. But 9% of my viewers are subbed. I'd love to get that number higher. So we are going to be doing the Battle of Hanzhong. I don't think I've done this one yet. Seems interesting. Very hilly. Take some forts in 15 minutes. Oh, I have done this level, but as the Wei forces. Anyway. Defeat both those two fortresses in 15 minutes. Defeat these three generals. Well, there's two. Zheng He is going to be an ambush, clearly. And then defeat all enemy units in 30 minutes. So yeah, we'll get this going. Thank y'all again and again for watching. Dynasty Warriors 6, honestly, really not that bad of a game compared to 9. I'll have to make a video on that at some point, but for now I'm just going to play through this game. It's really pretty fun. Yeah, I don't know. I feel bad saying stuff like that because for so long I hated 6, but now I'm just like, yeah, it's pretty fantastic because it still has the soul of a Dynasty Warriors game. Let's see. There are 3 roads leading to Hanzhong's castle. East and west are rather lightly protected. Sima Yi's in charge of both. He has a plan, of course. Meanwhile, the road has a central plateau leading directly over the southeast of the Shu forest lies. We must keep a close watch on the enemy movements. But yeah, this game has the soul of a Dynasty Warriors game still, and I think that's what makes this game so much more enjoyable. Like Dynasty Warriors 9 just was like so boring when you played through it. It was just like everything was all routine and not interesting at all, and it just did not. It was very embarrassing. It was embarrassing to see how little, like, everything was so similar. Like, I'm just kind of looking at it going like, guys, did you really not think this was gonna look terrible? Like, at least in this game, like, everything is so different. Like, everyone's attacks are so different. Even though there's clone movesets, you don't play as those characters. Like, they're just kind of side characters. But it is weird because there's so many side characters that were previously important. So I can see why people, like, really hated this game. But then I'm just like, well, it's way better than 9. Because 9, like, they don't even... I mean, there was no effort put into 9 at all. It's very bad. And so I think that's where I'm just like, well, at least with 6, like... They put a lot of effort into the like progression, the skill trees, stuff like that. Like they tried in this game. It's just odd that 9 was such a step backwards given how good 8 was. Like I think that's probably what pisses people off the most is like 8 was a good game. Like yes, the weapons were outrageous, but like everyone had their own movesets. Like the fact that people like actually discredit 8 for having like weird movesets is bizarre to me. I don't understand why people ever would say something like that. I'm actually gonna drop a quick save here because a lot of units heading towards our main camp, but I feel like I need to go help them, but I'll see. The The fact that people like actually say that, it's like you can have your opinions, but like anybody who said that 8 had ridiculous weapons and that needed to change is direct. Like Koei just took what people said about 8 and we're like, okay, well then we're gonna dumb the whole thing down criminally, like, and that's what they did. All right, let's see what's going on here. I'll call an ambush. It's probably gonna be like rocks or something. Yeah, Sima Yi is all about them rocks. I'm gonna come in here and just annihilate everybody with this thing. Oh, that was Zhang He. Okay, so I did need to defeat him. Cool. I forgot that I was supposed to take out Zhang He. And I just did, so that's good. Let's give it a Zhuling as well. Okay, that's like everybody. I just destroyed everything. I should get like 1,000,000 experience now for all of that, because that was a lot of people I just destroyed. Main camp took a little bit of damage, but nothing too scary. All right, so let's see. So let me make sure that I didn't. I did get rid of Zhang He, yes. So we're still good there. So we're gonna have to get up to that top area. I think I'm just gonna leave the dude that's just randomly attacking. There's like a dude that's randomly attacking one of our the gate the fortress that I already took over. With that, I'm just kind of like, yeah, I think I feel fine about that, and it's not that big of a deal. So I'm gonna just go ahead and start moving and start rescuing all the other people. Yeah, let's be hit by an arrow. Don't really know what that guy was trying to do. It's kind of stupid that he was attacking the front gate literally by himself. He's like what were you doing, dude? All right, so can I go this way? No. Let's go this way. A little bit of a maze here, but yeah, no, I think this game just isn't as bad. It's only bad because the Renbu system is completely stupid. Like the fact that as I destroyed everybody in the main camp, had an infinite Renbu, and now I'm running over to here, and I'm going to be down to 2 by the time I see anything, is stupid. Like, and so I can totally see why people like absolutely railed on this game, because it is very dumb to be like, yeah, why would y'all do this? Why would you take away like any sort of like strategy of this game, because then it becomes chaos if you're trying to like get to something to attack it, because you need to have Renbu to do stuff, and so it's like that stuff is really weird. But like it's not worth. I mean, again, they took a lot of the stuff from this game. Oh, what's happening? Who am I dueling? I don't really understand the duels sometimes. Sometimes the duels just seem like they don't really know. I think it's still technically going on, but I don't know who I'm dueling. So I'm just gonna keep swinging at Zenji and see what happens. Actually, I really hate the duels in this game, so I'm gonna just walk out of it. In theory, I should like the duels because I liked them in 4, but I don't like the way they're implemented here with the targeting system of this game. The targets make you not have time to do this, so like I don't enjoy it. Alright, so let's try to hit stuff. Just trying to get rid of Zenji here. See, another thing I don't like about this game is, again, it's not a terrible game. I'm not trying to like, I know I just talked about how it's not that bad. A weird thing about this game is See, I just lost it. Look, I have to start over now because I'm pretty sure Cao Pi was one of the people. So I hate that. I think that's stupid, but it's I guess it's legitimate. I don't know. But yeah, the thing I don't like too about it is that like Renbu is such a weird. It was such a weird idea. Like I like what they were trying to do with it, where it's like you have an infinite swing that you can do, and like with some of the characters, they like implemented that better than others. So like with Dian Wei, for example, his charge attacks are complete garbage, but his like swinging attacks are actually pretty good. So like it works in that situation. So it's just weird. It feels like they kind of lost it halfway through and then they didn't know how to fix it. You know? I don't know. So let's just work on getting rid of everybody here. Do this all over again, but it's not a big deal. Get all my experience again. Ooh, I like that this time I found a, whatchamacallit. I'm actually going to drop a save because that went really well. Because I got a special thing there. I didn't get one of those last time. So, but yeah, no, the Renbu system was just weird. I don't know what they were trying to pull with that. I think they were just trying to do something different and be creative because people were talking about how similar these games are. But it's like, it's not bad. It's not bad that you have a charge attack system in the game. Like, and again, they worked on it in later games in the series and like made it more interesting too. And like Samurai Warriors had an interesting system as well. So like they had stuff going with that. So I think that was where like people get really confused because they're like, you changed it and made it so much more simple. Like the view of Renbu is just like, okay, you think we couldn't do like square, triangle? Like do you really think that people couldn't handle that? Like of course people can handle that. I think that's what frustrated a lot of people was it just felt like they were like, we have to make it super simple for everybody. And you're just like, no, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to make it so simple. Especially because that was what, oh, I did not mean to hit that button. Well, we'll see how it goes. I think that's what I just got confused by in these games is you just go like, what was the point in making it even simpler? Like people talked about how Koei games were so easy, and then they literally removed like one of the whole elements of this game, which was any sort of strategy in the combo system by just doing Renbu, which is just like hit square. So, and then again, they worked on ways to make it better with the whole like roving attack people, like random little groups of units like come up to you and attack you. And you should go for them because it literally helps you not lose your Renbu, which is like the whole point. And I think that's fine. But again, that's just, and I'm not dueling you people. No. I absolutely am not dueling. Come out here and fight me over here. I'm not doing this. I really don't, not in the mood to deal with the duels. But, yeah, so I think that's just what, like, I don't understand what they were going for with the... Right, there we go, I got him that time. Gotta make sure you get the guy that you're supposed to get, or else it is really irritating. Yeah, that's annoying too, but it's okay. I'm gonna go get all my experience. There we go. And now let's work on Zenji again. Just gonna keep working on taking her down. She's not the one that I have to work on, I don't think. It's Sima Yi, Cao Pi, and then everybody in 30 minutes. The problem with this game too is that the AI are like insane too. So like you get stuff like that where like Zhao Yun just is murdering everybody and I can't even get a swing in because he swings faster than me. So it's like that's pretty funny too. I'm like I can't even compete with Zhao Yun's speed and he slays. Yeah, the AI in this game really are like very good, which I think is actually awesome. They actually worked on making the AI better in a Dynasty Warriors game once randomly. But then again, this is that thing where Koei just took things too far. And like, the problem is that people thought, oh, like Koei games are so easy with the AI, and then they made the AI hard in the game with the worst combat system. So like then people got pissed about the AI because if the AI hit you in this game, you lose a chunk of your Renbu every single time. It's really annoying. And you're like, that's not fun, you know? So, okay, how did we just lose our main camp? Come on, guys. Okay. I wonder if that still counts. We did take the West Fort, but I don't know if that's going to still count. So let's go ahead and go back here and get these other troops. I think it did count, which is hilarious. So we did take them both, even though we lost one right before. I'm gonna go destroy all these units that were in hiding. I like how we ran right by these people, and they were just like, yeah, we should just wait. We should just wait in the corner. I'm like, all right, it's fine by me. Y'all can wait all you want. I'm gonna destroy all of you with one attack here. So everyone come around me. All the enemies that are here, let's go. You just get like so much experience doing this. Look at all this experience. This is ridiculous. I mean, that's insanity. See, this is what makes the thing though about the game though is that like, yes, the special things and the tomes, that stuff is cool because then with characters like this, with Zhang Fei, you can just continuously save these little things, and then as a result of that, you like destroy like everything in your path. It's pretty great, you know, like then you have all this experience. You get so much experience for doing that. It's insane. It's very fun. And you get a whole bunch of experience, and you also it solves the Renbu problem. But see, every character can't have this ability, or else then it's not interesting anymore. And that's what happened, was like certain characters had this ability. They're amazing. Then there's like Zhao Yun has True Speed, and True Speed's not nearly as good as the Swift Attack one, because Swift Attack allows you to always have a full Renbu right in your pocket, like all the time. You just can have it if you really need it. And that's cool. It's just so interesting. Some of the ideas aren't terrible with this game. I will totally say that. I mean, I keep hitting that button. My LB button is very sensitive on this PS3 controller. But so to go up there to get Sima Yi in like not that much time. So we're gonna head up there now. Fortunately, like some of our people, I don't know how, but some of our people went up into. I don't even know how they got up there, but there are people like literally at the main camp right now, which is cool, I guess. So I'm gonna come all the way over here. I think I can jump down into the castle from here, which is cool. So yeah, let's do that. Have a little bit of a glitch there because my horse landed on a piece of wood. Now let's land. Let's go to Luo Yi. I like how he just he lit his own base on fire, and then I destroyed him, and so it doesn't actually finish the animation or anything like that, which I think is pretty funny. All right, so we did that. Now let's go ahead and work on Sima Yi. If we can get rid of Sima Yi in like a few minutes, we can be great here. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna run straight up to him. So there's already some people of ours in there, so I'm just gonna like run up to him because why not? I have 5 minutes to get rid of him, and then I'll come back and get rid of Zhang Lu and all those people. So I'm just gonna keep working on Sima Yi here. There we go. That was actually pretty easy. But see, this is the thing. The game starts really hard in this game because of the way that like progress happens in this game. It's actually pretty tough at the start, and then it gets really amazingly fun. You just slaughter everybody. When you have an infinite Renbu, you can just destroy everything. It's so fantastic. So like, it's weird, but it's good. This game is just so interesting to me because again, it's like, it's really not that bad. It still has the soul of a Dynasty Warriors game in it, but it's not nearly, I haven't even talked about Zhang Fei's moveset yet. Let me do that in a second. But it's just not, it still has excitement. I look forward to playing the game. The story's good in this game. It's simple, but it's good. And, okay, we just took that guy out. That was good. Now let's get rid of this guard captain because he usually has one of those little things. You already have one, so I got one for being 300. Okay, but yeah, Zhang Fei's moveset is honestly great. The movesets in this game, some of them are terrible. Dian Wei's was garbage. But his is really good. So I enjoy what they did with some of these movesets. I enjoy how they like, again, I don't like that they changed movesets unnecessarily. But the ones that like obviously Zhang Fei has to have his Serpent Blade. It's like he still has it in this game, but it's a double-sided one now, which is pretty cool. So like some of their movesets are like, when they didn't deviate too much, it was sick. Because like Dian Wei had a freaking axe for like ever, and then they were like, yeah, you know, we're gonna change that now and make it so that he has a ball on a stick. Like, I don't understand why they went with that, but it's like fine. But in this game, like, yeah, I think Zhang Fei is actually pretty cool. All the redesigned outfits too are amazing. I think that's why people were so pissed too, because like Wang Zhong looks so good in this game, and they were like, yeah, we're not gonna give him a story though, and he's gonna have the exact same moveset as Wang Zhong or Xiahou Yuan, and I'm like, wait, and they like kind of still haven't figured that out yet. Like Dynasty Warriors 9, they like recloned warrior movesets. It's so weird. Koei's been in such a weird place. Dynasty Warriors 10 is the game breaker, honestly, for everybody. If they can do Dynasty Warriors 10 well, then I think it'll be really, really good. But if Dynasty Warriors 10 is bad, then like, I don't know what they're going to do. And Dynasty Warriors 10 can't be as corrupt and monetized as Dynasty Warriors 9 was. Wait, what happened? I didn't get one of the things done. I guess it was because there was still a general on the map. Well, it's fine. We destroyed everybody. Zhang Fei's so good. Once he gets going, he's very, very good. Some of the characters' like first movesets are kind of garbage. Zhang Fei is kind of one of them. Like, he's not very good right off the bat, but he really gets good later. And I think that's what makes him kind of fun to play, you know? So, let's see, 408, 465 for that one, 408. So I'm going to get rid of that horse, because actually that was pretty slow horse. You realize in this game that speed is everything. You got to be able to have speed constantly in this game. If you don't have speed, you're screwed. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. Zhang Fei was good, way better than Dian Wei, and a lot of these movesets are pretty sick. I'll have to talk about that at some point, but for now we're going to just keep moving on. Enjoy the end of the cutscene here. Have a great day.
Zhang Fei.
It's time I moved on. We've accomplished what the three of us set out to do. Besides, there are a lot of places in the land where I've never been.
We have achieved much. We've ended the chaos. And yet, in my heart, all I can feel is sadness.
You're not going to get emotional on me, are you? Now I've got a friend who's an actual emperor, don't I?
Yes. Yes, you do. A friend forever.